and two from the phone, and then a few from the news Trump anthology. April 1st, my wife and I and a friend went down to the Trinity site in Alamogordo, New Mexico, southern New Mexico, where the first atom bomb test occurred. And it's only open, it's on the White Sands Missile Base, it's only open twice a year.
Does it still blow?
They say, well, when you visit for a couple hours, it's a little less than getting a chest x-ray. So, and they tell you not to pick up,
I just said, say, I can see the little aura.
Yeah. Well, they don't allow you to pick up the trinitite, the special mineral that was formed. That is still radioactive. All right, this is just called Trinity. Oscuro Mountains, partially obscured by fog, storm clouds to the north, ground zero's lava obelisk points to a break in the clouds, such as opened up over Nagasaki, a blessing to the crew running low on fuel. Meanwhile, at Trinity's semi-annual open house, a carnival is underway. Tourists take selfies with the obelisk, push their baby strollers, photograph their kids playing in the dirt with trinitite they're not supposed to pocket, buy t-shirts and other merchandise on the way out. America. And this was from a writing prompt from a workshop. It was to take a line from, well, it was actually kind of a rewriting of a Young Lee poem called This Hour and What Is Dead. It's a parody, variation, whatever you want to call it. So his poem is called This Minute and What Still Lives. My poem is called This Hour and What Is Dead. Tonight, my cat in stealthy tread is walking through the quiet house, stopping to jump on a windowsill, gaze at snowdrifts and the constant descending blobs. What can she be looking for in this bleak landscape? Does she remember summer romps, the chomp of voles' skulls, the insertion of chipmunks' heads into her cavernous mouth? Her love for me feels like embers smoldering in the fireplace. At this hour, what is alive is watching, and what is dead scurries. Someone tell her she should be less vigilant. My ex-wife turns off the reading lamp and readies for her nightly journey into the underworld. She packs a picnic lunch of tofu meats and a salad, but she always forgets to bring coins for Karen. At this moment, what is alive is confused, and what is dead is dreaming. Someone tell her she should be awake. God, that old drunkard, keeps talking with his mouth full of stars, a beard stained with the blood of sacrifices, and his breath of embryos and larvae and ozone. His hatred for me feels like pond water, feels like gnats, feels like smoldering embers. At this hour, what is still alive is powerful, cagey, and cruel, while the Lord slumbers in his cups. Someone tell the Lord to leave my cat alone. I've had enough of his love that feels like snowbanks and quicksand and constantly descending blobs. There's a little fun with and I want to do a few from the new book. We had a really fun, several of you were there. We had a really nice reading in Rochester a couple of nights ago. And I'll try to do ones that we didn't do that night, but with a few exceptions, starting with somebody that was there, our friend Steve Kaufman, who I was hoping would make it to Cloudburst, but he didn't. And his is called Making Our Move. We did it, actually did it. Shot ourselves in the head. Luckily, in the glass half empty part, long shriveled from disuse. Like my dear departed mama said, it's not wasted if you use it. So save your sorrow for tomorrow. You're still alive until you're dead. Instead of polluting in your bed, learn to dance to that rattling lead. Jump to your feet, shout huzzah. Shake it and bake it, cha-cha-cha. Shuffle your feet, wriggle your rump. Bounce to the rhythm trapped in your being. Or follow the beat of those camouflaged boots. Ka-trump, 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 ka-trump. And this is called Eulogy, and it's ostensibly by a desert rat, New Mexico poet named Ezra E. Lipschitz, but it's actually a pseudonym for somebody else. Okay, an Oklahoma poet. So this is called Eulogy. It was a good country, as national experiments go, and many of its better citizens will miss it terribly, especially here around the holidays, a time of year that its department stores and online retailers loved so much. But decades of having our cake and eating all of it too led to a lot of extra pounds and clogged arteries. Diabetes slowly destroyed eyesight while causing severe nerve damage. High blood pressure had us on edge all the time and forced us to reduce the salt of the earth in our diet. In the end, it was all too much and way too late, to the point that the rest of the nations averted their eyes when they saw us crying our deathbed and our deathbed through the closed window of their television sets. How am I doing on time?
You're fine. Got another